Good morning, Standard 2. Today we're going to be drawing a food pyramid in our science notebook. So you're going to get your science notebook. You don't have to head up because you're going to need your entire page, and then you write the title Food Pyramid. Now we're going to be drawing it together. So whenever you need to pause the video, feel free to go ahead. What I did was estimate the middle of my paper, like estimate the middle of it, and to me that's the middle. So I went ahead and put a little dot there. I'm gonna put it bigger so you can see it. And then I'm gonna use my ruler. You will need a ruler and a pencil. In my case, I'm gonna use a pen so that it's bright for you to see. You're gonna take your ruler, you're gonna set it there on a slot, and then you have to press down on that ruler, and then you take your pencil and you draw on at the edge of the ruler to form a straight line. If you don't press down on the line, your line will go crooked, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and press down with this hand that I'm holding the camera with, and then take my pen and slide it on the side of the ruler to make a nice line. And then when I move the ruler, the line is there. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the opposite side, and I wanna try to get the same line that I just stopped. So I'm gonna use that line, and then I'm gonna put a little dot here just so I know which line I need to stop. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my ruler again, slant it, and then press down and draw that line. So let's go ahead, press down, draw that line. Good. Now to end the pyramid, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the ruler at the end of both lines. And this is very important, especially for people that haven't been able to get their lines correct. You won't put the ruler in the middle of the line like that or above the line that you want. You're gonna put the ruler close to the blue line as possible. See? Very close. Let me get it to the end there. And then I'm gonna press down. You gotta press down or the ruler will move. And then you take your pencil and you draw on the edge. You see how I drew on the edge of the line here at the ruler? And then when you remove the line, it's going to be straight, and that's how you draw your ruler on the line. Okay, so you should have your pyramid. This is also called a triangle, but for our sake, it will be a pyramid. And I would at least count like 1, 2, 3 lines from where I started. And then I'm gonna put my ruler close to that line. And then I'm gonna draw a little line there because I'm gonna be drawing a food pyramid. So I wanna divide my food into groups. So I'm gonna put the ruler close to that line, set it there, then draw that line. And I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 again. Then set my ruler there close to the blue line, press on it. See if I can get it in the video. Press on it and then draw your line. Remember, you can pause the video whenever you need to. So I just drew 2 lines. I'm gonna draw 1 more here, 1, 2, 3. Set the ruler close to the blue line and then draw on it. So at this point we have 3 lines, right? And then in your middle line, the line here, where you have your first line, second line, you want to get in the middle. I will use my ruler to guide me at the tip of that pyramid. And I'm not going to start my line here. I'm going to start my line here, just here in this space. So you want to stop right there at that line. Don't go down, right? Stop right there at the line. I went down a little because remember, I am videoing while I am drawing. So let's see how many portions we have for our food groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to be putting in our different food groups here in our food pyramid. So the first food groups, I want you to write on the side of it. You're going to put fats and oil. The second one down here, we're going to put proteins with an S. It's going to be more than one. this side will be your third food group. We're going to put dairy. This food group here, you see this is a big, like a big part, a good part. You're going to go ahead and we're going to label this one to be fruits and vegetables. And then our last space at the bottom here, this is going to be our carbohydrates. You can also put / grains. It's also popular to be known as your grains. So inside your food pyramid, you're going to draw little examples of different fats, oils, proteins, dairy, fruits and vegetable, and carbohydrates. And then you're going to send me a picture of your food pyramid. Now, I would really appreciate if you would take your time and try to draw neatly as possible. You only need to draw at least 2 in the small ones and 3 in the bigger ones so that you are able to fit them neatly and I can understand. So I'm going to go ahead and draw something in the fruits and vegetable area because I want you to see at least how they should look. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a little bunch of bananas. So these are my bananas, and then underneath it I'm going to label them bananas. And then I want to draw maybe some lettuce. So this is the head of my lettuce. I'll just go like that to show that it's curly. And then I'll put lettuce down here to label it. And then I can draw in one other fruit or vegetable. I'm gonna draw some spinach. So if you see spinach, they look like leaves, right? Little tiny leaves. And then I'm going to label it spinach. So in my fruits and vegetable area, I drew 3. In my protein area, I can put 2, dairy 2, fats and oils 2, and then for my carbohydrates, I put 3. Then you take a nice, clean, neat picture for me, and then you send it to me. Bye.